What's up, guys, and welcome. What's up, guys, and welcome. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Carnivore JT. If you have not been to my page, little quick background intro. The majority of my page is about carnivore-based living. Majority of the content that I create is food-based. I have delved into a little of the skits, stitches, reels, that kind of stuff. So what I want to do with this series is just a little bit of tips and tricks for people that are creating content, maybe to help them set up their content a little bit better, edit their content, and as a byproduct, create better content. So the first thing I want to do with this video here is just go a little bit into background of what it is that I use when I go into filming content. What it is you're going to use is going to be dependent on what type of content you want to film. So if food content is what you're majority going to do, there are a few things that you're going to want to have in considerations you want to take that are a little bit different than if you are going to be speaking into a camera like I am right now. If you are going to be speaking into a camera, I would highly recommend one of these lapel mics. They're also called lavalier mics. And what this is a little connection for your phone, plugs into the power port of your phone, Bluetooth into this little mic that helps pick up your voice a lot better. Now, the mic on your phone is typically very good as long as your phone is in close proximity. When you are doing videos where you have multiple feet in between you and your phone, sometimes you are not going to get a very clear pickup. So having one of these is going to be highly beneficial. Not super expensive. I believe I paid $30 for two of these. I will include links in the description for everything that I do. Just a caveat, I do get an Amazon commission for anything you guys buy from there. My goal is not to make money off of it. My goal is to just show you guys what it is I use. If you guys want to buy something totally different, that's totally fine. I'm just showing you what I personally use and why I use it. The other consideration that I did not take into effect when I bought these, right? So you have your Bluetooth mic here. You have your receiver that plugs in. You don't need any software. You don't need any apps. It's just completely plug and play. However, if you are like most people and have a phone case, this right here is not going to provide enough room in order to fit on your phone case. So you either have to take your phone case on and off every time that you film something, or they make these 90 degrees. Hopefully we can zoom in and see that. It is a 90-degree USB-C male to female adapter. And basically what this is it just extends out your power port to make it easier to plug in. So this would plug into your phone just like this, clears the case, and then your Bluetooth receiver would plug in right there. So actually that's why it doesn't work. This is a USB-C and this is for an iPhone. So the one I have plugged in, that's what I have plugged it in right like there. Something you don't think about, but if you are going to do lapel lavalier mics and you often use a phone case, something you want to take into consideration. Now, when the equipment using, there's a lot of variance in what people are going to tell you that you want or need. I don't use a lot of equipment. I don't use fancy equipment whatsoever. In matter of fact, this is about the only piece of equipment that I used for the longest time. I finally actually got a little bit better tripod. This one is super flimsy. I'm actually going to do a bloopers reel here soon of all the times this fell over into my grill, fell over into me, like not a good tripod whatsoever, but you don't need one. All you need is something that's going to hold your phone steady. If you're going to do food reels, I would suggest something with a little bit of ability to go back and forth so you can get over the top of a food reel, but you don't need something expensive. This came with a ring light, and I think together it was $20. So all I did was screw the ring light off, screw the phone holder in, and that's what I used for the longest time. And that's really all you need. So for your equipment that you're using, a lapel mic, if you're going to be speaking into the camera, if you do what most of the time I do, which is food reels or voiceover type stuff, just some kind of tripod that goes to at least the level to film you on an eye-to-eye level. And that's about it. We'll get into what I use to edit, but as far as equipment in order to shoot content, super basic, start basic, get used to filming your content, and then you can upgrade your equipment. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, follow my other socials. My links are all in my page, and I'll see you for the next video series.